Hi y'all, it's early morning. I think it's like 3 o'clock in the morning. But I've been freeze drying my food. So because my refrigerator's broken, so these are the beets. And here are some of the things that I did. Well, here are some of the things that I freeze dried. I did some bell peppers. This is parsley. This is cucumbers. These are shredded carrots right here. And this is cilantro. These are some limes and oranges. And this right here is celery. And this is pineapple. I call it my pineapple cookie because they so good. I didn't know what it tastes like to have no dehydrated pineapples. But these are the other oranges and lemon limes. The lemons. I never imagined that I would even do this. Even some sweet potatoes. Look at that. Sweet potatoes flakes. So, I'm telling you, you hear the refrigerator beeping behind me because it's going out. So, I've got apples to do today. And I got a lot of them. But I did real good. So, I just got apples. I got the frozen turkey that's already marinated in here. Stuff up on it so that it can unthaw by tomorrow. But I'm just like, this was a ridiculous thing, I did can me some lemons and limes, but that's all I gotta do today. Just this. That's it. I may do the blueberries. I don't know. But I'm just glad that, you know, I listen and I learn. So, but this refrigerator was full of food, and that was this is the result of the food that I had in the refrigerator after dehydrating. So it can be done. You can't save your food. This is the first time I've ever done this. So I just wanted to encourage everybody, do your best to preserve and serve your food. So I'm going to get one of those pineapple cookies. That's really good. But again, just like I said, I'm doing the beets and the carrot apples today. So beets and apples, and then we're done. We have dehydrated everything in the refrigerator. I may do some regular iced potatoes too, just to see how way it comes out. Cause I like this. This is kind of fun. Maybe I should do this as a business. I don't know, but hey, anything worth trying, y'all. Stay hopeful, stay on point. This is your sister, and hey, I'm getting it done. So, and you can too. Save your food. Thank you. This is my little machine I set up so that I can go ahead and do the apples. And basically what I do is I take an apple and I put it in here in this portion, and I use this portion to wind it down and turn it into rivets. So this is the thick rivets. So hold on. So basically what I do is I take my apple. I can do it this way. You don't have to remove the seeds, and attach it like that onto your cutter. So, and then you move in your spinner and you crank out your thin slices. Okay, so those are my apple rivets. These are just 2 apples. So, and they're sliced thin. So, I don't know where this machine is anymore. I had this for years, but I never used it in this capacity. So, what I'm going to do, take my little apples. I'm going to just lay them on my parchment paper like so. And this creates long-term storage. And I'm going to pour just a little bit of lemon juice and some salt so they won't turn too brown. They're going to brown, but... And these have less cook time as well, so I'm just letting you know when you do it this thin. Now the pineapple, you have to be careful about slicing that. You have to slice it thin for yourself. What thickness that you like. The more thicker it is, the more drying time it is. So what I'm doing is, and these things shrink up so easily. So I'm just throwing them on here because it's not gonna shrink up anyways, and you're gonna have to rotate them anyway. But these are apples, so no preservatives, no additives, no nothing, just all natural. So we're gonna see how these turn out. Just like I said, this is my first time ever really successfully, you know, drying my food. So it's really, you know, a blessing to me. I could have lost it all if I would have left it in the refrigerator. So let me get some lemon juice on this, and so it won't oxidate. Talk to y'all later.